Hi, Sagittarius. This is the Empress of Empowerment, and I'm coming at you with a reading, a tarot reading at that. I am a clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient reader. I am also a healer, so if you would like to go and start some healing courses with me, you can go visit my website at www.sesesteem.com. It will be linked below in the description box. That way you can just click on it and go visit the website. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go over to the same website and do the same thing. With my healing courses, I focus on the areas that you most need. You will focus on the areas that you have a hard time healing alone by yourself, or the areas that you have been avoiding, or if you want to go back and revisit something because you feel like you missed it, I am here for you. Anyways, Scorpio, let's get over to your reading. Did I say Scorpio? I meant Sagittarius, y'all. Oh my gosh. I meant Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I was literally thinking about it for the past couple of days. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so easy to not get them mixed up. Oh my gosh, I'm on a I'm stepping the right direction. I haven't got them mixed up yet. I haven't said the wrong name, and I just did it. The last of the zodiac. Well, really, you guys aren't the last of the zodiac, but well, I'm going based off of the Gregorian calendar. So, Scorpio, I did get a collective message for you. Finish line, don't give up, race, and distracted. So don't get distracted. You're almost at the finish line. Don't give up. It was kind of straightforward. I literally kept seeing people racing in my head. So, and I kept getting the word finish line, finish line. Finish line came up while I was seeing people racing. And I also remember the time when I was younger and I used to run track. And I remember when my leg gave out, and honestly, it was like my leg didn't really give out. It was just I got so tired because I had burnt up so much energy before. So burnout could be something that of significance to you, Sagittarius. I was about to say it again, y'all. All right, let's get over into the reading. Also, I usually would do your guys' reading on Wednesday, so I will be but I have to start over because I didn't do it last week, so I'm doing it this week. I'm doing it on Monday this week. So from this moment forward, you can look forward to seeing your readings on Wednesday. Not this upcoming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. I have to get it back on track. I'm not going to take these because I'm still shuffling. Sorry. Spirit, let's just do, okay. Great mystery, original source. Spirit, let's just do your hand for Scorpio. And it comes out. I think I'm supposed to take it. Okay, 6 cards. Returning home. You guys could be going on a trip right now to visit your hometown or where your grandfather was born. Visiting your cousins and everything that you family reunion could be significant. I keep saying Scorpio. Sagittarius spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius spirit? I don't read these in reverse, guys. Okay. When you go back home, they're gonna welcome you with open arms. You're gonna be welcomed with open arms. You may be nervous about going to see people that you haven't seen in a while, but you're gonna be welcomed with open arms. So don't worry. They actually miss you. You may haven't seen your grandma and grandpa in a while. They miss you. They miss you. Your family misses you. Second. Actually going back, because I'm getting it from this shawl. It's like, and then it's respect. You're welcome with open arms. You're being welcomed with open arms. You're actually going to do, it's giving me very much, I know this is a Native American deck, and this is a, yeah, this is an Indigenous Peoples deck, Native American deck. So it's coming based off of that, right? But I don't usually read it that way. But what I am saying is that it's something dealing with Native American. You are going back to where your family said they were from. You are visiting somewhere where your family said they were from. Crazy thing, yeah, I was just about to say we didn't get sacred space, but I usually would read the top, and it is sacred spaces out here. Yeah, definitely. With sacred space being out here, you could be visiting somewhere inside that you remember. It's like your innermost comfort zone, the place that you haven't been in a while. I want to clarify this self-sacrifice Sunday stuff. Because every time I see self-sacrifice, it seems like work. It seems like you did a lot of work. You were in the middle of a lot of work. But it may not be that case. So the first thing I'm going to clarify is this self-sacrifice. Because honestly, this reading is kind of together with these cards. So, can you clarify Sundance for me for Sagittarius? Queen of Discs. Yeah, so you were doing work. It has something to do with money while you left to begin. So you could be a musician. Artist. I hear painter, artist. Let me see. Original source. I feel like original source and returning home saying the same thing. You're going back to the original source. You're going back to where your roots are. But roots and giving is not here. So, but with just these two cards, it's saying original source turning home. When you go back home, it's going to bring some clarity to you. It's going to spark some type of creative insight for you. There we go. Let's see what it has for us. The High Priestess. Yes. Sagittarius, your intuition, See, the thing is, we all want to say intuition all the time, right? But intuition is very much true. However, I feel like it's sparking something, it's so spiritual and so deep within you when you go home. It's like you are going to be so rooted. Oh my gosh. It's like you're going to be so rooted. I feel this. The High Priestess is with your great mystery, your original source. With the Queen of Discs, like Scorpio, you're coming into balance with your higher self. And it all starts back home. So you could have left home prematurely, and you're coming back because you either found a way, or you've become successful, or you're coming back out of exhaustion and you need to rest. Let me go to Illumination Clarity for Sagittarius. Elimination and clearing for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're ending this journey. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so with the Fool in reverse, you're ending this journey. You're turning around and going back home. Let's go. Yeah, returning home. Yeah. Let's clarify the Shaw for Sagittarius, please. You got two major arcanas out here. Ace of Wands. Okay, my deck is not in reverse. As you can see, it is not in reverse. So it's coming out in reverse. I'm supposed to read it. But these are very major cards, y'all. You're exhausted. So you're going back home. Sacred space. It's two cards that failed. Well, it's one card that failed, but it was two cards that came out. But I'm going to clarify the sacred space for you, okay? Nine of Cups. You know, I'm sorry. So with this card, it's usually it means many different things to me. So it depends on how it comes out in the story is what it's meaning to me. But with this energy, I'm feeling like you're just taking a shower, you're just relaxing. I feel like yeah, it could be a grandma or a mother or a father, the matriarch or patriarch of the family you're going back to, and it's like you started this journey right with the expectations, with very high expectations. You could have started it very young, and you're thinking that you're coming back home and your family is going to be mad at you because they may have been mad at you when you left to begin, right? But from what I'm seeing is they're gonna welcome you with open arms. You're exhausted and they're just gonna be like, hey babe, just go take a shower. We're proud of you. Like they're proud of the fact that you did something that the rest of the family would not do, were afraid to do. So they're proud of you. They're very proud of you. Any more messages I have for Scorpio Spirit? But you going back home is going to spark some more creation for you. It's like you being home is like the center for you. Like you got to remember, like when you originally got this idea that you got from that before you started this journey, you were home. So now you're going back home and you're thinking, oh, I'm just exhausted. I'm tired of being out here. Mom, please. Like, I just want to go home. I just want to be home. Right. And you're going back home with the thought that, okay, I just want to be home. But actually home is where the heart lies. The home is where your inspiration began. So you're going right back to the original source of what sparked your creativity. And yes, you're coming back into balance with yourself, or you're coming back into balance with someone that you grew up with, and you both have grown. Like Sagittarius. Why do I keep saying Scorpio? It may be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Yes, things are taking a turn for the best for you by making this decision. By making this decision to go back home. Because it's like you're putting your pride to the side and going back home. Yeah. Yeah. And then when you go back home, it's like you literally right here with the Fool card. Before the Fool card even came out, I said it's like you left the house prematurely. Yeah, you left I said it when it came out, but it's like you left the house prematurely. And now you're coming back home. You left the house with the intention to do this. However, coming back home is where you're supposed to be to start this. You weren't supposed to leave. However, your family is proud that you did it. You probably would be in your ego saying, man, they better not say nothing to me because so. Nobody better not say nothing to me because so. No, but actually people are wishing that they would have done it too when you did it. They are wishing that they did, and they're proud that you did it. It's crazy. And I love this energy, y'all. You are definitely coming into balance with somebody that you, from childhood, or someone that is there. You guys are seeing each other in a different light. Clarify this Fool card in reverse for me for Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's good though. You had good intentions. You had good intentions. Now, most people may read the Fool card in reverse as something else, but I look at it as, in this particular setting, I look at it as premature. You left the home prematurely, but you were curious. You had a curious eye. And with the Ten of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, my apologies. My phone turned off. But, like I said, you are coming into balance with a union with someone right here. This is a union, guys. And you may be bringing yourself back into balance. I've had the same energy. When I see this card, the Two of Cups, it can be one or two things. It can be either you're coming to a union with someone that you grew up with and they're supposed to be a part of this journey as well, which is why you're going back home. But you don't know this. Spirit is telling you that someone is home for you. Honey, I'm home kind of energy. Or it can be you coming into balance with yourself, which is why you're going back home, because you need to be rebalanced. You need to relax, Sagittarius. I really do think it's a Scorpio in your energy somehow, somewhere. Clarify, because I'm going to clarify the reverses. Clarify this Ace of Wands for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay, so I got the Hangman. And yeah, you need to regroup. It's a need for you to regroup at the current time. So you're going back home and you need to regroup. Yeah, you're going back home to regroup. You're exhausted. But you're going to be replenished, though. I want to clarify this Nine of Wands. Because, like I said, the World card was on the bottom. Now the Star. You have the Star at the bottom. You have the Star at the bottom, Sagittarius. You have the Star. You can't beat that. Like, this is some real deal good energy you're going back into just by going back home or going back to your center, like just by letting go of your ego and accepting the fact that this is necessary for your journey. This is necessary. You can't do anything with an empty tank of gas. You have to go back and refill. You have to go back to the gas station and refill yourself. And your gas station, in a sense, is home. You have to go back to the original place where it all started. You have to go back. Yes, I love this energy, the Star card. I didn't even have to clarify this one because I've already said what it was. You're refreshed, you're replenished. Now you're coming out with some other type of, this beautiful energy, the Star card. Then you got the Seven of Cups, you got ideas and everything. Then you're definitely coming back into union with someone that is necessary for you to move forward. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio. This is why the Star card came out, and that's why I keep on saying Scorpio. But I'm going to get an animal spirit to close this out. Yeah, this is the best. This is a really good decision, guys. Don't second guess your intuition, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Do not second guess yourself. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I know your family is going to be proud of you. So this animal spirit cards. The spider is on the bottom of the deck. The vulture is good. Now, you guys think the vulture is bad, but apparently the vulture comes in when you need to be rebalanced, when there's a need for balance. Yeah, you're going to eat good. You're going to get your belly full. Going back to the original source, Scorpio. I mean, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh. Sagittarius. Give me the animal spirit card for Sagittarius. Something telling me to shuffle it one more time. Animal spirit for Sagittarius spirit. One animal spirit card for Sagittarius spirit. Animal spirit card for Sagittarius. The beaver. Oh, the beaver reminds me of homebody. That's what I'm getting with the beaver. But I've never read up on what the beaver means, so this will be the first time. I think it is. I think I did it with Capricorn, but I didn't read all the way through with Capricorn. This is Earth. So the beaver is an earth animal. It's grounded. Yes, it's a need to get yourself grounded. Yes. If you go back home, it's literally a grounding energy. Like anytime home, something about home is grounding to me. Anytime I hear home, it grounds me. It's like, sigh of relief, you know. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. Yes, family. The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. Oh my gosh, y'all. Welcome. The shawl is welcoming y'all. Sacred space. Oh my gosh. Okay. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love. I have read the beaver before. Infinite love and enthusiasm for family, and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless, worn out. Like I said, y'all may be worn out, but home is going to give you this type of inspiration. This is why you left to begin, to bring into balance physical labor, selfless service. All right, guys, like as you can see, the beaver is here and you are tapping into the beaver energy. You are it's crazy because it's like the beaver is crawling back home. It's crawling back to somewhere. If you look at it, it's definitely, it's perfect, guys, for you guys. Tap into that beaver energy. This is the Empress of Empowerment. And until next time, I'll see you guys next week. Again, everything will be linked below in the description box. Love you guys. See you. Mwah.